All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Raid News. I'm your host, Ali Al Plays. So today's stories: four legendaries back to back gone wrong. Bommel too overpowered that he literally breaks the game. Wow, which are the top 5 most watched raid videos ever? And rumors that clan boss rewards are not as random as you might think. Let's get started. All right, guys. So for our first story, we have a video by Mattion. I don't know if I pronounced this properly, but he has a video of him pulling 4 legendaries back to back to back to back, one more back, and it's pretty hilarious. But yeah, you guys can see for yourselves right here.
Good. Що? Ні. Як то? Откликало! Ні, back to back! Ні! Back to back! Що? Ні! Що? Так то не можна!
Yeah, so I love this guy's reaction to the legendary pulls, and it's actually unfortunate. Yes, you're thinking like, why is it so easy to get dupes compared to new legendaries? All right, for our next story, so Bommal's actually too overpowered that he literally broke the game. So before the update, ally joint attacks actually don't work on him. You might actually have some success. It's all RNG. Sometimes the game won't even function. The game just freezes. You have to basically restart the whole fight, even if you're actually winning. And Bommel is a pain. So Plarium has actually put out a statement regarding this issue. I think it was today they actually pushed a patch for this. Still not available for iOS. I believe maybe by the time this video is out, it will be available. But for the PC client as well as Android, it is available. So hopefully that fixes the ally joint attack issue. And I think that would actually be a pretty good option to use against Bommel. Also, I told Plarium that they actually need to push out updates at the beginning of the week instead of the end of the week, so they can actually fix issues if there are any issues instead of Friday. So when they released Bommel and the new rotation of Doom Tower was actually on a Friday, I believe, and that was right before they were off for the weekend, which didn't make any sense to me because right away there were issues. People saw the issues right away, and I don't know, it wasn't fixed. So we are in the middle of the week now, and yeah, they finally released an update. So I do have a statement from Banana Jam regarding this. You guys can see it on the screen. So I guess maybe they have people actually working on the weekend. Hopefully they do. But yeah, the problems actually took them a little while to fix. Hopefully they are fixed. If you guys see any more issues, let me know down in the comment section. We'll actually report them to Banana Jam, and she can report them to the developers. Speaking of Bommel, there are specific champions that can solo him, which is pretty amazing considering how overtuned he is. And it's pretty hilarious too. So one of the champions is Burunjiri. So the reason why Burunjiri can solo him, I'm actually lucky. I did pull Burunjiri recently. So we got that Super Saiyan 3 Samurai right here. One of the reasons why he can actually solo Bommel is his passive ability, Soulmonger. So he heals by 50% of his max HP whenever an ally or an enemy dies. So when the bomb explodes on him, when the bomb dies, he basically recovers 50% of his HP, or one of your allies dies, he does the same. And the best way to build him, I've actually done it too. You got 4 pieces of regeneration and 2 pieces of immortal, so he's actually recovering a pretty substantial amount of HP. These are the masteries I'm running. This is not a guide on him. I'm just showing you guys my stats for him and how it can be done with these stats. So another champion that can solo him is actually, I think it's Samar, Gem Cursed. He's that dwarf legendary. He can actually block incoming damage and place the block damage buff on himself for 1 turn. Whenever he receives a hit, that would drop his HP below 30%. So it actually does work on the bombs. So he is very good for that. Another dwarf that is actually amazing for Bommel is Melga, Steel Girdle combined with other champions. And everybody's MVP, a champion that's value has been surging, is amazing for Bommel, is Vergis. So if you guys have not built Vergis, now is the time. I've actually done a guide on him. Yeah, he's been using Scarab King and now in Bommel, against Bommel. And the reason being is basically champions that can take a hit and then basically stop themselves from dying by recovering their HP. Or in Vergis' case, he actually places a shield on himself. And yeah, it's amazing, man. So people are theory crafting a lot of teams, and they are coming out. So hopefully Bommel can be easy, but the only issue is that you have to use specific champions. So hopefully with Vergis and Burangiri, those champions are epics. Hopefully you guys have those. All right, so our next story, MTG Jedi actually did a video on the top 5 most watched raid videos ever. And I don't think it's a surprise that Ash, great guy, by the way, Ash, he's ranked on that list multiple times. This is basically top 5 most watched Ash videos. So shout out to Ash. If you guys want to see the full MTG Jedi list, you guys can find the link in the description. So shout out to those guys, Ash and MTG Jedi. All right, so for our last piece of news, there's rumors that clan boss rewards are not as random as you might think. This is just speculation. So before, there's some people were actually stirring the pot that clan boss rewards were nerfed. And now there's a new theory that CB rewards are not even RNG based. So the drops are based on what events are going on in the game. So again, take this with a grain of salt. This is just theories, man. So examples, there's the double chance sacred shards. I mean, obviously sacred shards are hard to get, even from the Ultra Nightmare CB chest. You won't get sacred shards from the chest. There's double voids, no voids, double ancients. So you're gonna start getting void shards instead. It's pretty funny. So these are actually just rumors. I don't actually believe them myself, but like, what if, right? Do you guys have any conspiracy theories on clan boss chests or anything else in the game? Let me know down in the comment section. And that's going to be it for this video. It was very quick, and I'll see you guys in the next Raid Shadow Legends video. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe.
I'm Tyrone. I need everybody to subscribe to the homie Ali Al Plays, and that's non-negotiable either.